Let's make chopped Italian sub sliders. What a delicious way to make an appetizer, lunch, or heck, have these for dinner. Now let's talk about our slider buns. I am using sliders. These are Pepperidge Farm. I like these because they're already split in half. But if you like the King's Hawaiian rolls, you can use those also. Just make sure you take a large serrated knife, cut through them lengthwise, and then put them in your dish. Let me show you what these look like here. So they come like this. They're kind of round, they're separated, and they're already split for you. You can find these in your bread aisle. Let's go ahead and spray our 9x13 baking dish with some nonstick cooking spray very lightly. We're going to place the bottoms in our dish and kind of put them very close together. And we're going to save the tops for later. We're going to take some mayonnaise and we're just going to cover the rolls on the bottom, slather it on there. This will give it some nice flavor. Now there's still football going on, so this is a perfect appetizer for your football games. Make it for lunch. This will be a really good one for lunch too. Everybody can get 3 if you have 4 people eating this. All right. We're going to place this in the oven. I've got it preheated at 400 degrees. It should take about 7 to 10 minutes just to get these nice and golden brown. In the meantime, we're going to put these away and we're going to bring over some of our meats that we're going to use for our chopped sandwich. Now I've got some honey ham, and then I've got like a charcuterie trio. I found it in our grocery store where you find the salamis at and the Italian meats. I have an Italian dry salami, pepperoni, and then another salami which is calabrese. So we're just going to take it, place it on a cutting board, and then chop it up. Now while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and heat up a skillet onto medium-high heat. Let that heat up for just a second while we chop up our meats in bite-sized pieces. And then as we get it chopped up, we'll go ahead and add it to our skillet. Kind of want to warm it through, give it a little bit of browning to it, get it kind of crispy. Who doesn't like that? Now we're not going to add any oil or butter to our skillet because there's enough kind of fat in the salami. And I've already tried a piece and it's good. My husband's trying a piece right now. What do you got, the pepperoni? Yeah, that's the pepperoni. All right, let's add that to our skillet.
That's good.
Ooh, y'all.
Man, that's
Good. Oh, you hear that sizzle? Try not to eat it all because it smells delicious.
It tastes good too.
All right, we're going to cook this just for a few minutes until it's heated through and has a nice little golden crust to the meats. It's heated through. We got some crispy bits on our ham and salami and the pepperoni. We're going to go ahead and turn off the heat. That was it. Let's bring our dish back over that has our toasted bottoms of our subs. All right, there's our toasted bottom of the rolls. We're going to take some provolone cheese. And we're just going to put a piece on each one. We may double up if we have enough. I had a mouse in the kitchen. Not a real mouse. I think my son, he loves cheese. Y'all know that. I'm going to use the rest of this. This is about 6 ounces of sliced, thinly sliced provolone cheese. So we'll take the rest of the pieces here. My cameraman Thomas, that's my husband. Y'all don't know him. Very helpful. We're going to take our meats that we browned up. We're going to place it on top of the cheese. It's hard to save some. That honey ham, oh my goodness, adds a little sweetness. There we go. All right, we're bringing the tops of the rolls back over. We're going to place them on top. We're going to coat the tops of our buns. Now what I have is half a stick of butter. We're going to add in some Italian seasoning, 1 tablespoon. Just going to mix that together using my pastry brush, and then we're going to coat the tops of the buns. When I say I'm not kidding, I'm not kidding. We still have the middle to put inside of these. Stay with me. That looks good right there. Yum, right? We're going to place this back in our oven. It's still heated at the 400 degrees. We're going to bake these for another 5 to 7 minutes to get that cheese nice and melted and everything heated through. Now, while that's in the oven, we got some chopping to do. Now, I've already got about 6 to 7 ounces of shredded iceberg lettuce. Got about 1/4 cup of red onion, diced very small. Now, I've got some dill pickles here. We're going to cut these up. Now, these are banana peppers. I'll show you the jar. These are mild. You don't have to put these in if you don't want to. They just add a little extra flavor and some heat. Not too much, though. I didn't have to chop up too much for you, did I? We're going to mix this all together. I'm going to add half a cup of mayonnaise right to the center of it. Now I'm using a deli dressing. It has oil and vinegar in it and Italian seasoning, about 3 tablespoons total. I'm just going to blend this all together. All right, this is a good way to not use a bowl, right? Just use your cutting board. Thomas is going to go in and give that a try and see if we need to add anything else. Maybe some black pepper, some salt.
Salt and pepper.
I'm going in with my pepper. Just crack some on there, and we'll add some salt. We're going to mix this up. All right, that cheese is nice and melted inside there. The buns are nice and toasty. Let's fill these up. We're going to take the tops off so that we can put that in the middle. Okay. Now we're going to evenly spread out our mixture here all over the top of the meat on our sliders. Does that look good? Woo. We're going to put our toasty tops back on. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. There we go. I'm going to pull one out of here and give it a try for you. Ooh, what do y'all think? A fun, delicious appetizer using sliders. Let me give this a try for you. Wow, that's delicious. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you like my video. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification. That way you'll always know when shows like this one here are posted. Wow. I'll see y'all on the next episode.